Very good morning, students. Yes, beta, how are you? Hope everyone is fine. Send me your attendance, beta. Send me your attendance. Beta, from Tuesday onwards, you are having exam. First paper is of Coordinated Sciences, paper 4 on 15th. 15th September, you are having exam of Coordinated Sciences. Very soon, you will get date sheet on Facebook. But I just let you know in advance that 15th September, you are having paper Coordinated Sciences, paper 4. And 17, you are having paper 2 and 6. Clear? In the same way, same pattern as it is given in the CI exam. Like paper 2, it will be for 40 marks. Paper 6 will be of 60 marks. And paper 4, it will be of 120 marks. Is that clear, beta? Okay. So today, I am just going to revise chapter respiration and exchange of gases. हाँ जी. Yes, beta. First of all, we will discuss. Let me take your attendance first. Today everything is okay. Board is visible. Voice is audible. Is there any buffering or everything is okay? Good morning, Harraza. Good morning, Jaswinder. Good morning, Amarjit, Pavan, Gurcharan, Deepak. Good morning, Puneet. What about good morning, Swayam, Muskan? I don't know where they are. What about Pushp, Akshit? They are not present till now. I have not received attendance from Pushp and Akshit. Okay, anyhow. Okay. Let's start discussion on little bit topics related to gases exchange in the human. First of all, little bit explanation, little bit topic I will discuss. Then I discuss some questions with you. Okay. First of all, what are the main things I want to discuss? What are the characteristics of respiratory surface? Very important. Characteristics of respiratory surfaces. See, the exchange of oxygen and the carbon dioxide across respiratory surface occur in the lungs. Occur through diffusion. Diffusion of gases occur through this. Whenever there is oxidation of food, beta, it releases energy. Okay, the oxidation of food utilize oxygen. Oxygen utilization से क्या होता है? Oxygen की concentration कम हो जाती है body में, but we need more. And outside in external environment, carbon dioxide is more. And carbon dioxide diffuses from from internal environment to external environment, and oxygen diffuses from external environment to internal. This diffusion of gases occur through lungs. Okay, so there is a large surface area exposed to gases. So first character is there should be a large surface area. Second character is that there is a good supply of blood. There is a good blood supply. There will be a good supply of blood. Third question, there is a big difference in the concentration of gases at 2 points brought by ventilation. And fourth, distance across which diffusion has to take place is small. Distance ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए, diffusion नहीं हो पाएगी, distance it should be small. So these are the characteristics of respiratory surface. ठीक है बेटा, what do you mean by ventilation? Ventilation क्या होता है? Like ventilation में क्या होता है कि passage होती है air. ठीक है, the concentration of oxygen in air at the end of air passage is very high because the air is constantly replaced by breathing action. हाँ जी बेटा, yes. I don't know about Push. I think Push today is Push absent. Okay beta. Now first of all, I think everyone is aware about lung structure. Lungs जो होते हैं, they are enclosed in thoracic cavity. They are just enclosed in thorax, chest region. ठीक है, they have a they just expand. They just take air in and move out. ठीक है. After that, the lungs are joined to back of the mouth by windpipe, or you can say trachea. Clear? Third, you should know about the trachea is further divided into small tubes. That tubes are called bronchi. Clear? And which enter into lungs, further divided into smaller branches called bronchioles. Okay, then find these branches end in a little pouch-like air sacs called alveoli, where actually the gases exchange take place. Okay, there is an epiglottis and other structure present at the trachea, which stop the food and drinks from entering the air passage when it prevent the backflow of the food or anything else like suppose enter into it. It just close the aperture and just prevent the backflow. Clear beta? So this was about epiglottis. After that, you should know about that the ribs होते हैं. There are just ribs are present. The rib function of there are two main functions of the rib. First, to protect the lungs and the heart, and second, to move to ventilate the lungs. Clear beta? To move to ventilate the lungs and just to prevent the to protect the lungs and the heart. Clear beta? Okay. Okay, beta. Good morning, Akshit. Now, beta, alveoli. Alveoli are very, very important part. They can ask so many questions from the alveoli. Alveoli में क्या होता है? They have a thin walled form from a epithelial, like epithelial layers की बनी होती है. Epithelial क्या होता है? Single layer of cells. ठीक है, the blood from the blood that is supplied with deoxygenated blood. Here you can say the large surface area. The alveoli, they should have a large surface area. Large surface area make it possible to take in oxygen and given out carbon dioxide as per body needs. After that, you should know about lung capacity, breathing rate. Practical work, I think everyone, it is clear to you. Main thing you should know about inhalation concept, exhalation concept. That is a very, very important. Okay. If you're just talking about inhalation and exhalation, after that, I just asked you some question. Let me discuss this topic only, inhalation and exhalation. Little bit point I want to discuss, then I just give you questions to solve it. Inhalation, exhalation. Inhale, exhale. Also called inspiration and expiration. Inhalation is also called inspiration, taking of air in. ठीक है, सबसे पहले इसमें क्या होता है? Diaphragm pull down. First step inhalation में क्या होता है? Diaphragm, when we just taking air in, diaphragm in. Inhalation में taking of air in. ठीक है, diaphragm क्या करते हैं? Pulled down. Diaphragm pulled down. Now second step. What is second step? Second step is here lungs expanded. Yes, it is the taking of oxygen. Good morning, Swayam. Okay. Second step is lungs expanded. Lungs expanded. And what about then third step? What happens after this? Air drawn in. Muscles जब contract करती हैं, intercostal muscles होती है, वो भी contract करती हैं. Then air drawn in. Sorry. Now in exhalation, what happened? Diaphragm relax, return to its shape. जैसे यहाँ पे pull down करते हैं, then return to its shape. Second points क्या होता है कि lungs return to its original volume. Like यहाँ पे expand कर रहे हैं, ठीक है. Third point क्या होता है? Air expelled. In this case, relax muscles of diaphragm. ठीक है. Contract also intercostal muscles also contract. Now, beta, you should know about all these things. Now, I'm just going to send you some questions which you have to solve. I'm just going to send you questions which you have to solve related to this topic. Okay, I'm just discuss the question, respiration, anaerobic respiration. Then I discuss some question. Little bit discussion regarding aerobic and anaerobic respiration. You should know. Hanji, what do you mean by first of all respiration? Then we will discuss about aerobic, anaerobic respiration. ठीक है बेटा, this we will discuss. Hanji beta, who is absent today? Pushp is absent. Yes beta, Pushp is absent today. Hanji beta, what do you mean by respiration? Respiration क्या होता है? Respiration is oxidation of the food which we eat. Let's suppose we are just eating some food. It gets oxidized in our body. It releases what? Energy. Energy in the form of ATP. ठीक है. So oxidation of food. This process is called cell respiration. Respiration is not like breathing. We have to just taking air in and out. That is called breathing. Don't get confused between breathing and respiration. Breathing is a different phenomenon. Respiration is different. Respiration is the oxidation of food which we take. Okay. Then the oxidation of food take place. It releases energy, and all these processes occur in the cytoplasm and the mitochondria of the cell, where the energy is stored in the form of ATP. So that's why mitochondria is called powerhouse of cell. That gives us energy for the various activities of the body. Now come to the aerobic respiration and the anaerobic respiration. So respiration is what? It is the process of oxidation or breakdown of organic compound, mainly glucose, with the help of and which releases energy. Now types of respiration: aerobic, anaerobic. Aerobic respiration में क्या होता है बेटा? Aerobic respiration होते हैं which occur with the help of oxygen, in the presence of oxygen. In this case, glucose, aerobic. Glucose, हाँ जी, glucose is oxidized. ठीक है. Step is called glycolysis. Glyco मतलब glucose, lysis मतलब breakdown. ठीक है. This process occur in the cytoplasm of the cell. Cytoplasm में होता है सेल के अंदर. ठीक है. It will just release first of all pyruvate. Pyruvate is a 3 carbon compound. ठीक है. Pyruvate एक intermediate होता है. Plus releases oxygen. Plus oxygen. ठीक है. Aerobic respiration. Then it will releases what? This process releases what? ठीक है. Glycolysis में सबसे पहले pyruvate बनता है. That will oxidize in our body, and that releases what? It will releases carbon dioxide, water, and energy. Here you can balance the equations also. Clear beta? So energy is released in the form of ATP. Clear? Now next process is anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration without oxygen. Here glucose is also oxidized, pyruvate is formed, but here it is the presence of oxygen, it is the absence of oxygen. There is no oxygen in anaerobic. ठीक है. Anaerobic में there is no oxygen, then it releases what? Not carbon dioxide, water. It will releases ethanol. ठीक है. Ethanol and carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide, a little bit energy is released. Only 2 ATP energy is released here. In aerobic respiration, 38 ATP energy is released. Like in aerobic respiration, too much energy is released. That energy is used for various activity by our body. Whatever I'm just doing, whatever you are doing, whatever all the activities are going on, it is only due to the energy release, that is a 38 ATP. ATP matlab adenosine triphosphate. Clear hai beta? And that anaerobic respiration, it releases only 2 ATP energy. Then in an aerobic respiration occur in also, there is different way that is called also released that lactic acid. ठीक है, pyruvate जब ऑक्सीजन नहीं होती तो also release lactic acid which will accumulate in the muscles में जब muscles cramps हो जाते हैं, ठीक है, during exercise, ठीक है. So this was all about respiration. Clear है बेटा? Now come to next. Respiration we have covered. Now beta, I have to just discuss some questions with you which you have to solve. Half lesson I just covered with discussion. Now I'm just going to send you some question which you have to solve. Hanji beta, what about other student? Pushp is absent today. Okay. I'm going to send you question. You have to solve it. There are 2 questions. You have to solve it. Hanji beta, solve this question. I have sent you 2 questions. Please solve it. Solve these questions. And send me answer of these questions. I got answer from Puneet. One answer I am waiting for. Other answer also Jaswinder Gucharan also sent question number first. Answer I have sent 2 questions. Please send me answer of 2 questions. Deepak, okay. Jaswinder, beta, Jaswinder, first answer is wrong given by you. Let me discuss the answer. Akshit, both are correct. Pavan, wrong. First answer is wrong. Gucharan, correct. Puneet, correct. Bas, 7 students, they have given answer only. Okay, beta, now let me discuss the questions. First question is, what is produced by anaerobic respiration in yeast? Beta, C, carbon dioxide. Yeast में क्या होता है? Fermentation होती है ना, ठीक है, तो इथेनॉल प्रोड्यूस होता है, not lactic acid. Lactic acid muscles के time during exercise it will be just released, ठीक है. So option is C. Clear beta? Second option question is, what is the word equation for aerobic respiration in plants? ग्लूकोज ऑक्सीडाइज करता रिलीजेस कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इन वाटर. मैंने अभी डिस्कस किया है बेटा ये क्वेश्चन. ओके, सो बोथ आंसर इज सी. ओके बेटा, Now I'm just going to send you another two question. Other question number 3rd. It is little bit complicated for you, but I know I have complete faith on you. You will be able to solve this question. Okay. Pushp beta, why you are late? Pushp beta, why you are late beta? Solve this question first, which I have sent to you. 3rd question. The diagram shows the position of 4 farms and the concentration of nitrate at different points. Which farm is likely to have been used too much fertilizer on its land? Push, may I know the reason why you have written form A? Please give me reason why you have written form A. The students who has written the answer, please let me know the reason also. Why you have written this? I want to know like whether your concepts are clear or not. Hanji beta. Push, nothing is obvious beta in sciences. Sciences always come with principles, evidences. ठीक है, it is not obvious. Obvious नहीं होता कभी भी. There is a proper answer that given by Puneet. Direction of water is forward, so if it's in front of A means A is using highest. That is the answer. Yes, the answer also given by Deepak is correct because stream of flow goes through form A. ठीक है बेटा, कुछ भी obvious नहीं होता sciences में. There should be any like now you have written the answers that fertilizers are leached from farm A to river and graph clearly show. Yes, now